Hello, my name is Leroy Blevins. Welcome to Mysteries and Histories. In this episode here, what I want to do is I want to talk about a little bit more about our documentary that we're going to be filming and give some updates and stuff, on a lot of things, that we're going to be probably doing there, which I'm not going to give too much information out. I've been very busy for the past week, almost actually 2 weeks now, and I've been getting a lot more information in from some people I've been talking to and everything else. And, I've been looking into these things and stuff. And a lot of things that we're going to have in this documentary is going to blow people's minds away, because of there's a lot of things that we're going to be covering that no one's never done before. There's a lot of things we're going to be showing that no one's never even seen before. And it's just really, big, And I just wanted to make a video here to let everybody know that everything's going all right. I've been receiving donations in the mail, and I've talked to the people that does the GoFundMe account, and they're going to extend it for another 30 days on this. So you still got time if you want to make a donation, you can. And like I said, anybody makes a $30 donation or more will receive a free copy of the DVD. And there's other things, like I said, I'm going to cover as well when we go there. And there's some things I want to do that no one's never done before. I'm going to look into some of the stuff, from other people, like Southside and stuff like that. We'll look into that, but we're going to concentrate on some of this new stuff that we found and that we're going to go into. And we're going to cover that right along with my research that I've done, and there's things that, like I said, there's a lot of things that we're going to do and we're going to prove. And we're going to have them answers for people. That's why when I when I wrote the book, Evidence of a Conspiracy, okay, that's what I proved. The evidence is in that book that shows there was a conspiracy, just like in this right here. In this documentary, the JFK, the Quest for Answers, okay, we're going to have the answers, and we're going to find out a lot more than what people's never even know. And when it comes to the JFK assassination, now, because some of the information I received, I never heard before, but then when I go into more of it and everything else, I'm like, yeah, that's really good. And a lot of things that we're going to cover. Now, there's another thing I've been trying to do too lately is I've been trying to get a hold of the Newmans. So if anybody knows the Newmans and their information, like their address and their phone number stuff, I'll leave in my description down below. I'll leave my email address so you can email me that information, please, because I want to try to get a hold of the Newmans and stuff to see if I can get their interview. And then I want to talk to them and show them that they were right, the assassins were right behind them, and show them the evidence, so that they're clear mind as well on what really took place that day. But like I said, there's a lot of things that we're going to be covering there that other people don't even know about, or even any other researchers ever study. But I got a lot of information from some people that I'm going to be covering while I'm there and stuff. My friend Tony already booked us reservations for uh, the going to Sixth Floor Museum. I want to take a look around there and hopefully, find some things there as well. I know we can't take pictures in there or anything else like that. I hope we could, but there's a few things I want to look over while we're there. It's like we got a very busy schedule, and I'm trying to get everything from A to Z covered. So when we're there filming, starting Friday morning, I want to get a lot of that filming there in town done, because a lot of things I got to cover, and then I want to go outside town. There's a few things I got to look at and show, and get the evidence to show people and everything else. There's a lot of things I got to cover. But I just want to make this video here to let everybody know, everything's going smoothly right now. We got a lot of things planned out. We got a lot of things we're going to cover. A lot of new information is going to be put in this documentary. Like I said, this is only going to be the only documentary ever made with this much evidence in it, and with a lot more evidence that's being piled into it now. And no one's going to see this, okay, unless you have the DVD. But like I said, when it comes to the DVD, okay, I don't know when, with a lot of stuff that we're filming, that we're going to be filming, it's going to take some time to put it together the proper way. Like I said, I got somebody already making music for it. I got to get a couple more editing programs, so I can splice everything together and put everything in there the right way. I got a company that's going to make the DVDs for us, you know, and, you know, a lot of things I've been trying to take care of here the past couple of weeks, because in 4 more days we're going to be leaving here this Sunday, and we're leaving Thursday so we can be down there by Friday morning. But, you know, there's a lot of things I got to cover. I got to pick up the rental car and everything else like that Wednesday, so we can drive down there with all our equipment, everything that we got. We got a lot of more stuff we had to get and ordered, and we got it in so we could get this thing fully done the proper way and the right way, and everything documented the right way. Images is going to be taken, everything in the right way. And another thing, not only I want to get the information out, if someone knows any information on the Newmans, okay, I really would appreciate them, you know, emailing me with their information stuff so I can call them and see if it's all right if I can have an interview with them. But also, I don't know his name. I'll post his name in the description once I write it down. It'll be in the description down below. There's a gentleman I like to get a hold of if he's still around, or maybe one of his relatives, that has a bullet casing that was found on the rooftop of the county records building. I can get a hold of their information as well, so I can try and get a hold of them. That's why I'm making this video here, you know, so I can get a little bit more help from people, because I've been trying to look for them. Okay, now if you know any, you know, if you know them people, anybody out there knows them, or share this information and stuff like that with your family, friends, and relatives and stuff, and in that location, if they know who this person is, you know, I forgot the person's name, which I'll put it in the description down below. Okay, his name. I found that bullet casing there on the rooftop of the county records building. You know, email me their information and stuff if you know this person. Email me their information and stuff so I can contact them as well and stuff, because like I said, I got a lot of things I got to do between now and Thursday before we leave. And plus my wife has a couple doctor's appointments and my son has a doctor's appointment, so I have to have that out of the way as well, right along with, you know, getting everything straightened here and have everything ready for this trip to Dallas. But I just want to make this video here to let you know, give thanks out to the people that will send their donations directly to me. At my house, I have received them. You know, I think I received two or three donations this week. Okay, through my regular mailing address, and there was a couple other people that donated on the GoFundMe account, which I appreciated. You know, because this documentary, and like I said, everybody made their $30 donation or more is going to receive a free copy, and they'll be the first one to view all this new information. They'll be the first ones to know all this information and stuff, and they're going to see things that we've done there before anybody else will. Okay, and that's because that's the respect I give to them, and the thanks I give to them is because they deserve it, because they're the ones that are helping out getting this documentary done, and they deserve to have their names. Like I said, their names are going to be in the credit. They're going to be the first ones to receive a copy of this DVD. They're going to be the first ones to view it. You know, that's the way it's going to be. And then after the documentary is completely made and stuff, I'll make another video on that for everybody to contact me, so I can get all their information. The people that the people that send me their donations already have their information and stuff. I've written it down in the book, and in my logs I've written it down and stuff, and I've written it down already on the credits for the DVD. Already written it down as well. So I want to thank everybody for making the donations and everything else, and for helping me out, point me in the right directions, help me and give me new information where I can get into more solving this case than a lot of other people. Like I said, we're not going to find out exactly who was behind the assassination, but we're going to finally put to the answer, and we're going to have the answers to finally what really took place on November 22nd, 1963 in Dallas, Texas, on the JFK assassination. So in the description down below, you'll find a site where you can order my book, Evidence and Conspiracy, on paperback or Kindle. Again, you're also going to see the site where you can make your $30 donation or more to the GoFundMe account, because we got to extend it for another 30 days for everybody, so everybody can have that chance to get their copy of the DVD when it's first done. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to release it to the public when it's done. Okay, I don't know when I'm going to do that, but because I want to make sure that everybody that made their donations get their copies first, get done viewing it first before anybody else does, and everything else. Already got so many copies already put on order, so when the documentary is completely done, I already know how many I got to make so far. So far, I think there's 30 copies of the DVD I got to make so far. That's going out. Okay, but I already got it scheduled. I want to try to get 100 copies done because of other people might want, a copy or whatever, when they make their donation within this month here as well. So I want to make sure, I have copies for them as well, pre-ordered already. Already got 30 pre-ordered through the company I'm going to be working with. Okay, but I got, I got the time limit on it and everything I got to put together and stuff like that. So I already got them pre-ordered. So when I finally got everything done and edited and everything made, I ship it to them. I send it to them. They convert them over to DVD, and I'll get the first view of it. If I approve it, then I'll get my copies first, and then I'll start mailing them out. But like I said, there's a lot of things we're going to be putting in this DVD that no other researchers ever done. You've never seen any of this information you're going to find in this documentary. You're not going to find in any other documentary that was ever going to be made into the JFK assassination. Just like when I tell people I'm book Evidence of Conspiracy, only book you ever need in JFK assassination because of it has evidence that no other person has in their books or ever been done on it. So I just want to make this video here to let everybody know that everything's going smoothly. Everything's getting set. We're going to be there Friday morning. We're leaving here Thursday. We're going to be there Friday morning. Got my crew set. We got all our cameras and everything packed up. We got testing done. We got all our kits together that we're going to be using while we're down there and stuff like that. Don't forget that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends about us. And like I said in the description down below, if you got information on the Newmans or the person, which I'll leave his name into the into the description as well. If you have any information on him, please email me that information so I may contact him within the next couple of days. You'll find in the description down below. Also, you'll find where you can make a donation, $30 donation, get a free copy of the DVD. Plus, your name will be in the credits of that DVD that's made on this documentary. Like I said, don't forget that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends about us. And everybody, please have a pleasant day. Thank you.